Hello friends, and welcome to today's daily devotion. I'm reading to you from Colossians, the 3rd chapter, the 12th verse. Hear now these words. As God's chosen ones, holy and beloved, clothe yourselves with compassion, kindness, humility, meekness, and patience. A couple of years ago, maybe 5 or 6 years ago now, my age is starting to show, there was a book written by a guy named Kinnaman called Unchristian. And the premise of that book was that for people who weren't Christians, when they thought about people who were Christians, they didn't think that Christians acted very Christ-like. And so people in the church were acting un-Christian. And if we want to know what is a Christian supposed to act like, we can turn here to what Paul has said to the churches in Colossae, to be holy and beloved, clothing ourselves with compassion and kindness, humility, meekness, and patience. Too often these days, we as Christians come across as rude, arrogant, boorish know-it-alls. My friends, that should not be. We need to get back to the roots of who we are in Jesus and rebuild our reputation, not as people of anger and what we're against, but people of love and what we're for. In Paul's day, the Christians were known by being willing to go in the places that no one else would go, to give love and care to the people that no one else would even dare to care about. In our modern day and age, Mother Teresa is one who comes to mind as being the kind of person that touched the untouchables as she dealt with lepers and other types of the indigent in the streets of India. But we don't have to be a Mother Teresa in order to be compassionate and kind and humble. We just need to be our best version of ourselves. So I pray that this is what you will be today. And if you fail, get back up and do it again tomorrow, trusting that God will give you the grace to be clothed in the way that God wants us to be. And I'll see you tomorrow for another daily devotion.